hopefully this knocks out most of the wind because it is windy up here. We're doing, I think he said, 17 knots back to LA. So hopefully it's not too windy on this tour. But this is a tour of the Majestic Princess. And we're doing it the Mexican Riviera. So I am on deck 19. I'm gonna start high and then work my way low. This is deck 19. So it's the putting green. This is actually nicer than a lot of them that they have on Princess. Princess doesn't do the big flowery thing, you know, with the kid course. It's more or less just a putting green. Now on 18, this is a basketball course, which I don't know if they do dodgeball anymore. I know they had pickleball and a few other things set up. Anyway. All right, deck 18, sports deck. Kind of showed you the basketball court from up above. So here it is, looking at ground level. So I guess if you do the walking track, you're kind of walking through it. Yeah, nice and windy. All right, they also have these really cool viewfinders. You can look. Oh yeah. Sunrise is getting better, right? So deck 18. Basically a big loop. Unfortunately, you do have to go around the basketball court or go through the basketball court. Down below are the ping pong tables. We do like that they're enclosed. Because when I play as bad as I do, I don't have to chase the ball that far. Little shot at Lido from above on the lovely Majestic Princess. Okay, also on 18, port side, you have what I believe to be the shuffleboard set up. I don't see where you get the equipment. Maybe it's inside the sports center. And inside the basketball center, I think, is where a lot of your equipment's being stored at. So, I don't know. Okay, here on 18, inside the basketball center, You have all your equipment for basketball, wiffle ball. Oh, yeah, there's your shuffleboard equipment also. Alright, problem solved. Okay. 17 aft is the smoking section. A little more of our beautiful sunrise this morning as we go on. Working back from the aft elevators on 17. See how many hardcore fitness people there are this morning. I wanted to try to make it, but of course I didn't. I'll try not to talk too much. All the cardio. I guess a fitness room. You can tell they have the bikes, so they could do bike classes. And here's some of your Nautilus equipment. Pretty good assortment of dumbbells. So you got a cable pulley system. Okay, working forward from the fitness center on deck 17. Right now I'm starboard side, so you have some bathrooms here. You have the ping pong tables where I got schooled yesterday by lovely Sabrina, and I'll probably get schooled today. So, but it's something she enjoys all the time, so a good beating is good every once in a while, right? Alright, so we're continuing from the ping pong tables. Again, 17. Do a sunrise check. Looking amazing. Blasted by the wind. So up here we have two jacuzzis. Great views of the screen. guess they're teaching some kind of class, which I don't think anybody's out here doing it because it's windy as heck. You have showers here to shower up before you jumping into the water. Let's do an upper view of deck 16 below. You got the pools. The center is actually a water fountain. We're in Alaska, they actually set it off, but we didn't see it. But anyway, a few of the different restaurants will show you down below. They have a ramen bowl with like wonton and all that good stuff. You got the bar there. You have 1, 2 jacuzzis. You have the burger joint there. It also has lobster rolls. Have not tried it. I know Carnival's lobster rolls are pretty good. Deck 17 moving forward. I think we're going to try to get in. Should be Serenity. Adult only. Most ships. Not sure about this one. Let's see if I can find out. And it's way up. Hollywood Pool Club says. This is inside a Serenity. You have your little much more controlled, nicer atmosphere. But it's always kind of muggy because it's indoors. Reminds me of a gym, like a gym pool. But you also have 2 jacuzzis in here. Not sure if you rent these. I don't think you do because I think it's first come, first serve. This is a Hollywood Observatory. These you had to reserve. Try not to intrude on too many people here. Have game boards here. You can play games, put your drinks. Xylophones, half shells, fake bird noises. Okay, indoor large chess set over there. So like she knows how to play. I really think this is all first come, first serve, maybe. They have xylophones everywhere. Alright, from the Hollywood Observatory heading aft. Again, we're in the forward section. On a windy day like this is actually very good. Barely. Yeah, I'm 6'8", 330, And it was hard for me to walk because that wind was pushing me like you wouldn't believe. So again, like little. I don't think it's a retractable roof. It's just kind of a roof. All right, so from the Hollywood Pool Club, heading aft. Nice little sun in the background. We're near the forward elevators. Morning. Pretty much the same thing all the way aft on this side. All right, down to 16. This is deck 16 forward from the forward elevators. Everything forward of here is the only rooms on Lido, which is where we have our cabin. We have an interior cabin. We generally always book interior, maybe on a few. I think our next one on Panorama, we have a ocean view because we have 3 people, a little more room. But we always do an interior because we're hardly ever in a room. And for the price of an interior, I could do like 2 interiors for the price of a balcony. So we try to cruise more and pay less. So this is the Chopsticks Noodle Bar. Hopefully don't get rid of this place. We love it. It's like a ramen bowl. Normally right here they have all the different condiments. Jalapenos, peppers, cilantro, green onions. They have boiled eggs, seaweed. They have all kinds of stuff. But you have the thicker noodles. I'll pop a picture here of what they offer, but it's excellent. We love it. We're going to be on the ship in 2026 doing a transatlantic to Portugal and Scotland, Ireland. And it would be great if it's still on here because we would love doing all that stuff. Here is the bar for Lido, which is a fountain pool bar. I don't know if you can read the sign. All the bars have been excellent. You know, I think the census for Sabrina's lemon drop martinis have been excellent. Here's the burger and lobster grill. Well, I come here a couple times. The service is always crowded here. Here's the menu, but I will, I don't know if you'll be able to read it. I'll take a picture of it and post it up here. Actually, this might be a better selection if you're able to read it. That kind of gives you an idea of what they have. I've only had the burgers and the fries, and chili cheese fries and hot dogs. Haven't had the tacos, haven't had the lobster roll. Like I said, on Carnival we usually have the lobster roll, we have the crab, all that stuff, and it's excellent. Being Princess, I'm sure it's really good too. There's seating all along the sides here. Again, from the bottom deck here, or down below here, you have the 2 jacuzzis, swimming pool, showers, so you can do all the stuff. Center area, which, like I said, they do the solo parties, all that good stuff. Different stuff with the cruise director. It's also a fountain. Does a water fountain show. Don't know when. Haven't seen it yet. It's for your waiting part. Big screen, watching the World Series the other day. They have football games during the day. Movies sometimes at night if the World Series isn't on. There's another little small pool. Right over there, straight ahead is Swirls. This is where you can get the extra desserts. They have big ice creams, which is like Snicker bars in it. And back there where I was, you have your towels here. Usually like these wicker chairs and stuff. Good to sit. Great bar here. Like I said, drinks have been great. Bar stools. And enjoy the wait below. Like I said, there's the bar stools there. You can just kind of chill, look back. Hopefully not after you've had too many drinks. So, alright, deck 6 and 7 is the wonderful theater, which, as you can tell, there's no beams blocking your view. Really, the only thing blocking your view is me sitting in front of you. So, even then, I generally get here early. I won't deliberately sit in front of someone because I know I'll block everybody. That is your path from 6 coming in. It's a great theater. What I love about Princess too is that they have great theaters, except for the sun was a little different, which hopefully I already got that video out. But the sun, they made the ship bigger and the venue smaller. But anyway, I'll leave that there. All right, so working aft from the theater. Forward elevators. This is where a lot of your shops are. This is the beginning of, I call it the piazza area, but because deck 5, 6, and 7 is piazza, where a lot of your shops are. This is where a lot of different stuff is sold. It's funny because they got t-shirts in there, they got sunglasses, Oakleys, everything. I think I don't know if it's Carnival too, but every princess ship has Effie. I think they do too. But you always get the one free charm. Then I want to sell you the charm bracelet, typical. That's good. I mean, people collect it, so hey, that's awesome. I collect ships and Christmas ornaments. I believe all this is duty-free, so that's always good too. Looks like they price match on some stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to turn slow and I guess that's part of the charms that they have. The lady in the thing, the picture. A lot of times they advertise in your room, oh, come get your free charm. Men's cologne. morning. All right, now we're coming into the piazza. This is the Catch by Rudy, one of the big restaurants, one of the bigger restaurants here, which is also part of the specialty dining if you have Princess Plus and Premier. Plus you get 2 casual dinings per cruise. I forget how many, you might be unlimited I think with Premier. For the price that you probably should be. There's limited menu for Plus. But they take over 7 port side. A lot of people sit up here so they could see the show in the piazza area. On this cruise, for a water shuttle, you had to come here to this desk, get your water shuttle ticket. When your whole party's ready to go, you had to come here, get your ticket, and then they would call you per ticket number to come down to deck 4 or 5 to catch your shuttle. Some more of the shops. And my wife's been eyeballing these used Louis Vuittons and stuff. Some of them are used Rolexes and stuff. Like, even then, it ain't something I'm gonna afford. Just to give you an idea what they got. This is a piazza without everybody in here, all the performances and shows. I'd say we spent a considerable amount of time up here. Working our way aft. Mainly on the port side is your access to everything all the way down the ship, where a lot of the main stuff happens up here. This is where you get all your help from the medallion people. Buy all your accessories from medallions. One of the great bars, you got the coffee bar here too. A lot of people don't know about that coffee bar. Another big venue is Princess Live, which is where they do a lot of your trivia, your yes/no game show. Morning. Good. So I have pretty good seating here. This is where I bombed out on the yes/no game show. And yes, they tried to talk me into doing it again on this cruise, and I'm like, no, I need a break. A lot of good seating. I don't believe, which I haven't seen it. They don't have crooners on this ship, which used to be the piano bar, the piano guy, and all the different shows. Well, now they have the Crown Grill Bar. And that's where the piano guy is, the guitar player. This is on the side. And the music, they have speakers here, so you could still hear whatever person's playing. Pretty good seating. Great musicians on this ship. This is the Crown Grill. Favorite place. We didn't do it on this one, and probably shouldn't because I'm already overweight, so I don't need to add any more poundage to me. This usually is our embarkation day eating place for the evening, but like I said, we took a break this one. This is the Crown Grill. On this cruise, we did the crab shack here, which was phenomenal. It was excellent. And this is like, I don't think it's like the chef's table or whatever it is, but it's something. I have to look it up. If I find out what it is, I'll put it either on the screen or in the notes. But so once again, this is Crown Grill Bar. Which they got some games here. Different books. This is the aft elevators. This is the Vista Lounge. They usually do a lot of line dancing classes. The comedians usually dip back here. Pretty much mid, heading forward. A lot of times they have art auctions, which looks like a lot of it has, I guess is only sold on a few of them. But this is some of the stuff you can buy on the ship. This is some of the pieces that they got, just in case you might be interested. On the port side, this is where you come to purchase your photos. You can do it on your phone, through the Medallion app, or you can come here. They'll do facial recognition to locate your pictures. Don't wait till the last day, but we probably will, because we're probably gonna get Halloween photos, which is when? The last night. So again, back in the piazza. All the different views from the different floors. This is where they moved the Good Spirits bar. You can see, I guess, some bar seating, but this is Alfredo's Pizzeria. They have calzones, pizzas. I'll see if there's a menu. I'll take a picture of it. This is also part of the casual dining. Casual dining has a certain, maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 pizzas. Yeah, about 6 pizzas. Here's a menu. I'll probably put a picture up here in a minute. But they also have calzones you can get with the Princess Plus. Premier, I think you can get majority of anything. But pizza's decent. I had pepperoni, of course. You saw. I don't know if you saw. Sabrina had the Hawaiian. I always tease her about the Hawaiian pizza. But very good. I don't know if I've had a calzone. We get one more casual dining, so we'll probably do that. And maybe I'll try a calzone. But you usually get an appetizer, minestrone soup, antipasta salad, and then you get a dessert. They have like tiramisu in a cup, which is different. But let's see if I can get into the dining room. This is Concerto. And this is Starboard. Basically the typical, how a lot of the dining rooms look like on Princess. They have a bunch of different ones. It says this is a VIP casino, but I don't know. Other cruises, this is just like a bar. But this is forward of the Good Spirits. Actually, it says right there. Double down bar, but this is VIP casino, so I'm not sure. I hear the ship is going into dry dock, and this ship was originally slated for China. I hear they're going to be getting rid of a lot of the Chinese signs and one of the restaurants. This is basically the casino. Without looking, because you can't go in and film, of course. So, all right, get deck 5 forward. You have the spa, the Lotus Spa. Good morning. This is where you go to register, sign up. We had a massage here yesterday. It was great. Again, this is 5 forward. They have everything. Acupuncture, beautician, use hot rocks. I'll see if I can find a list of what all they do. But this is a short, oh, you're fine. It's a short excursion desk. Customer service. This is the Harmony Chinese restaurant, I believe. I don't know for certain or for fact. But this is the one that they're going to get. They might be getting rid of. But for now, it is here. And I'll get a better picture of the menu. Alright, I'll take a picture and post it up here. But while I do, I'll just put this here and I'll put the menus next to it. Alright, we're forward right now, deck 5 at the guest services. Working our way aft. On this side, port side, you have the Vines Bar. You have different wine tasting events, as well as I guess you can just come here for wine or just relax. If you're part of Elite, you get a free wine tasting. Nice scene here with International Cafe in the background. So we saw the rock band, or the Princess Band. Did a great show. Piazza level. Shop. Lots of different Princess logo stuff, t-shirts, jackets, family loyalty. Also, you get a discount for I think Platinum Elite. Oh wait, hold on. I do see it. Are there. Ship models. I already got one though. So you have all the stuff you might have forgotten. Some shampoo, some Tylenol, shaving cream. Looks like they have the bronze ship models over there. Or not bronze, silver with the wood platform on it, $37. Your duty-free wine and beer, cigarettes, snacks. I'm surprised I haven't hit that up yet. Usually I get something, but Princess, you need to put in a candy store like Carnival does. I've been hitting that thing up all the time. Alright, so heading aft is where you can do your future cruise sign up and also your Captain Circle loyalty. They have great deals where you can put a deposit down now and I think it's like $100 each. You get onboard credit for doing it. This is Symphony Dining Room. This is one that we dine in. Very nice. Doesn't seem like anybody's in here doing anything, so I might be able to do a pretty good video of it. This might be divided by another dining room on the other side, but this is the symphony dining room. Always tablecloths. We have a great waiter, Benjamin, shout out, you're awesome. So the symphony dining room. To my surprise, it is symphony on both sides. So, rather big dining room. All right, so from symphony, working my way forward on the starboard side. Back up to the piazza. This is a great spot also for the bar. And you don't have seating in the piazza for a show. You still have good views. You still hear everything. I guess it is called the Bar Piazza. Morning. Our other favorite place is International Cafe, where you have coffee bar, sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, desserts galore. I'm not going to bug everybody going in front, but International Cafe, you have also your specialty desserts. You have the big cakes. With Princess Plus and Premier, I think Plus you get 2 desserts. Premier you get unlimited. It's the big